When disaster strikes and the economy collapses, will you have the skills to survive? These 10 essential skills will help you thrive when the world around you is falling apart. In times of economic uncertainty, having a set of practical skills can be a game changer. When traditional financial systems become unreliable or access to goods and services becomes limited, knowing how to take care of yourself and your community becomes crucial. Today, we'll be covering 10 essential skills that can help you navigate any economic crisis, from bartering to basic first aid, so you can build resilience in the face of adversity. Whether you're preparing for a crisis or just trying to increase your self-sufficiency, this guide will provide you with the practical knowledge you need. Let's dive into each skill and see how they can help you weather any economic storm. When cash is scarce, bartering and negotiation become some of the most important skills you can have. During economic downturns or crises, formal financial systems may collapse or become unreliable, making bartering a primary method of trade. Bartering allows you to exchange goods and services for things you need without relying on money. The key is knowing how to negotiate fair deals and communicate effectively, whether it's food, clothing, or services like repair work or childcare. Mastering this skill can help ensure your survival. But bartering is more than just trading. It's about understanding value. You need to know what your goods or services are worth in relation to others. For example, during a crisis, food and clean water may have much more value than luxury items like electronics or designer clothing. Start by practicing with friends or local community groups. Learn to understand the value of common goods and practice your negotiation skills. The more you understand about supply and demand, market dynamics, and human psychology, the better you'll be at striking fair deals. In times of economic hardship, buying new items may no longer be an option. That's where knowing how to repair and maintain what you already own becomes crucial. Repairing clothing, household items, electronics, and furniture not only saves money, but also extends the lifespan of your possessions. During economic crises, it might be difficult to replace broken or worn-out items due to supply chain disruptions or the high cost of new goods. Being able to fix things yourself gives you independence and reduces your reliance on outside services. How to develop this skill? Learning simple repair skills like sewing, fixing leaks, or mending small appliances is easier than ever thanks to the wealth of resources online. YouTube tutorials, local workshops, or even community education programs are great places to start honing your skills. Begin by repairing small items around your home and gradually move on to more complex projects. Food security is one of the most important aspects of survival during a crisis. Being able to grow your own food can drastically reduce your reliance on external food supplies, which may become scarce or expensive during an economic collapse. Additionally, knowing how to preserve food through methods like canning, dehydrating, or fermenting allows you to ensure a steady supply of nutritious food even when fresh produce is unavailable. How to develop this skill? Start small by growing easy-to-cultivate plants like herbs, lettuce, or tomatoes. Even if you live in an apartment, urban gardening techniques like container gardening or vertical farming can provide a substantial amount of food. For preservation, hands-on practice is the best way to learn. Invest in some basic tools for canning or dehydrating, and follow guides or attend workshops to develop your skills. In an economic crisis, access to healthcare may become limited, either due to high costs or overburdened systems. Knowing basic first aid can help you manage minor injuries or illnesses without relying on professional medical services. From cleaning wounds to managing burns and even performing CPR, having the skills to handle medical emergencies can be life-saving during a crisis. Keeping a well-stocked first aid kit and knowing how to use every item in it is equally important. How to develop this skill? Take a certified first aid course through organizations like the Red Cross or local emergency preparedness groups. Learn how to clean and dress wounds, manage burns, perform CPR, and recognize the signs of common illnesses. A small investment in training now could make a huge difference in an emergency. Understanding how to manage your money effectively is crucial, especially during times of economic instability. Financial literacy which includes budgeting, saving, managing debt, and making informed financial decisions, helps you stay afloat during downturns and avoid common financial traps. When money is tight, knowing how to stretch every dollar is vital. Setting a realistic budget, building an emergency fund, and reducing non-essential expenses are key steps to surviving economic challenges. How to develop this skill? Start by educating yourself through books, online courses, or financial apps that help with budgeting and tracking your spending habits. There are also many free resources that can teach you how to invest wisely and manage debt. Practice creating and sticking to a monthly budget, and make sure to set aside some savings for emergencies. Knowing how to perform basic home repairs can save you a lot of money during economic downturns. When professional services become too costly, being able to fix small issues around your home on your own is invaluable. Whether it's patching a hole in the wall, fixing a leaky faucet, or installing simple fixtures, DIY home improvement skills not only save money, but also give you a sense of accomplishment and independence. How to develop this skill? Start with small home projects, like painting a room or fixing a minor leak. Use online resources like YouTube tutorials or DIY blogs to learn new techniques. Consider joining a local DIY or home improvement group to share knowledge and skills with others. Cooking from scratch is often cheaper and healthier than relying on pre-packaged meals or eating out. Meal planning ensures you make the most of your food budget, reducing waste and helping you stay organized in difficult times. Learning how to cook simple, nutritious meals with basic ingredients like grains, beans, and vegetables will help you stretch your budget further. Meal planning also helps you avoid impulse purchases and ensures that nothing goes to waste. How to develop this skill? Start experimenting with easy, affordable recipes that use basic ingredients. Practice cooking using fundamental methods like roasting, boiling, and baking. Create a weekly meal plan based on what's in season or on sale, and stick to your grocery list when shopping. Being prepared for emergencies, whether it's a natural disaster, power outage, or economic collapse, is crucial for long-term survival. Skills like building a fire, purifying water, and constructing basic shelters can be life-saving in extreme situations. Beyond just gathering supplies, knowing how to use them effectively and having a clear emergency plan can make all the difference. Preparedness ensures that you have a safety net when disaster strikes. How to develop this skill? Join local emergency preparedness workshops or take survival courses that teach basic outdoor skills. Familiarize yourself with your region's potential risks and create an emergency kit tailored to your needs. Practice key skills like navigation, water purification, and shelter building so you're ready when you need them. Building strong relationships and establishing a reliable support network can provide both emotional and practical help during tough times. Networking within your community ensures that essential resources are shared and everyone has the support they need. By connecting with others, you can create mutual aid networks, exchange skills, and collaborate on projects that benefit everyone. Knowing your neighbors can be the key to survival when resources become limited. How to develop this skill? Start by getting involved in local community groups, attending neighborhood meetings, or volunteering for community service projects. Consider starting a neighborhood watch, a time bank, or a skill-sharing group. Social media and local forums are also great ways to stay connected and informed about your community. In an unpredictable world, the ability to think critically, solve problems creatively, and adapt to changing circumstances is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. Whether it's finding new ways to generate income, learning new skills quickly, or navigating complex social and economic landscapes, adaptability is key to survival. Those who can quickly assess situations, make informed decisions, and pivot when necessary are more likely to thrive in any economic climate. How to develop this skill? Engage in activities that challenge your mind, like puzzles, strategy games, or learning new subjects. Practice mindfulness and reflection to enhance your problem-solving abilities, and stay informed about current events so you can anticipate changes and adapt your plans accordingly. Before we wrap up, here's a bonus tip that often gets overlooked. Having a solid communication plan. In times of crisis, keeping lines of communication open with family, friends, and community members is essential for survival. Developing these 10 essential skills will not only help you survive an economic crisis, but they'll also prepare you to thrive in a world of uncertainty. From bartering and growing your own food to creating a network of support, these skills will build your resilience and ensure you're ready for whatever challenges come your way. Thanks for watching Economic Survival Guide. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and check out our other videos on financial resilience, preparedness, and surviving tough times. Let's build a future where we're all more resilient and prepared for anything life throws at us.